The anime Vanguard situation is kind of crazy, but thankfully something good came out of it, which is two new leaks, or one new leak, but it's a leak for two confirmed units. So there's a lot of realization that I figured out while taking a look at these leaks, and I might have an idea on what game modes are going to be coming in the next few updates. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe, because at 35,000 subscribers, which we are only a few hundred subscribers away from, we are going to be doing a few Game Pass giveaways on our Discord. And if you play AnimeDefenders, then we're also going to be doing giveaways for AnimeDefenders. And all you have to really do is like, press that subscribe button, click that notification bell, and share this video with your friends and hop on our Discord. That's all you have to do to be part of the giveaways, and it's gonna be pretty good. So let's get this video started. Alright, so first and foremost, let's take a look at the first leak for update 1, and then let's take a look at the new leaks, and then let's discuss the stuff that I think that's gonna be happening for update 1. Okay, so right here, the first leak is actually Gojo. So right here, as you can see, this is the first leak, and I'm gonna be explaining what I think this leak is, because I think some of you guys might actually get surprised as to what this is. But it's actually kind of crazy what this actually is once you realize what this most likely means, right? So this is the first leak. It shows Gojo, but then there's two new leaks, and I'm gonna avoid all of the drama stuff because I don't really want to do that. But there's a lot of pretty interesting stuff, okay? So these two new leaks is basically Gojo and also Choso, I believe is his name. I forgot. I know the name of Jujutsu Kaisen people, but I really forgot them since I haven't really been tuning into Jujutsu Kaisen a lot. But this is Gojo and the blue-eyed glorious king. Blue-eyed Gojo, our blue-eyed king is back, but not in Jujutsu Kaisen, only in Anime Vanguards. And then Choso. So I guess they have the dead squad here. They have the dead squad. I'm gonna call this the dead squad. So we have Gojo and we have Choso. So now let's move on back to update 1 and also the first sneak and talk about why that's very important and what that means. So there's actually another sneak right here, which is this one right here by Andravius. So what this possibly means is tournaments, right? We're gonna go deeper into this as well, but this was just a sneak yesterday, but we're gonna go deeper into that as well later. But this one basically right here means that it's probably going to be not tournaments, but boss rush events. So similar to how Igris was a way to get the Igris boss rush event was a way to get Igris, this might be another way to get Gojo, or this might be the way to get Gojo. Instead of adding Gojo to legend stages, they might be adding a Gojo boss rush event, and you can possibly get Gojo from that event, which in my opinion is pretty interesting. So I guess they're gonna be doing boss events, and that probably means that Gojo is going to be a secret. So this probably also means that Gojo is going to be an insane unit to grind for. But as long as it's going to be pretty good and as long as the rates are pretty decent, then I will be happy. But yeah, this is pretty much more than likely going to be a boss event, similar to how Igris was a boss event. And then again, right here, for example, I think it's pretty much confirmed the tournaments is getting added, because as you guys can see right here, this is the image of the guy who is the announcer for the tournaments in Dragon Ball, the OG Dragon Ball. So it's pretty much confirmed that tournaments is only going to get added. So yeah, tournaments is possibly going to get added in the next update of Anime Vanguards. However, some things that I'm expecting for tournaments is hopefully it's gonna have traitless tournaments, and then tournaments that are gonna have traits, because I don't want to be going up against people that have monarchs and spent like $1,000 in this game already. But since yeah, I believe tournaments is gonna get added, and apart from tournaments, there's also a few more stuff that I wanted to talk about. Because right here, for example, this one right here, I wanted to talk about this as well, because it said, to clarify, there's no second half of the update. Update 1 will be a full update with new gameplay mechanics affecting every single stage and unit, which is probably going to be elements. A lot of people said that it's going to be elements. So I mentioned in my previous video, it could be sub-traits. But if it's not going to be sub-traits, it's going to be elements. So it's either sub-traits or elements, which means those two are the very likely things that are going to get added. But since elements is something that affects all stages as well, I'm leaning more towards the fact that it's going to be elements. However, it's possible that they're going to add elements and sub-traits as well. But then also, there's going to be new gameplay mechanics and new game modes, and the new game mode is possibly going to be tournaments. Well, in order to prepare for this update, I would recommend you to evolve all your units right now. So if you have Igris, evolve your Igris, your Monarch, Songjinu, evolve them, evolve all your units, and then save up, I think, around $2,000 for this update, because that's really the only way that you can fully prepare, especially since the tournaments are probably going to be slightly pay to win. But yeah, update 1, that's pretty much all we have right now. I didn't want to cover the drama. There is a lot of drama going on with AV right now, but I'm going to stay out of that. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Thank you.